should be up and away in a few moments with our coverage what I'm sure will be a fascinating game. There is an added sense of drama provided by the elements, actually. The rain has once more decided to appear at this most inopportune of moments, and it is heavy rain. It does not dampen the atmosphere, the turnout
Right,
here
anyway,
is
let's
good,
get straight
the noise
into it.
is
Hello
very
and
good.
welcome here to that
Remains
RBC
colourful, but
1
it could be a
programme here
problem
today. It's the cup
for
competition,
the players,
it's a cup
because
game
the pitch
between
might very
Detred Dons and
quickly
Kings
turn
Park
heavy.
Rovers.
We'll see.
So this game is no league game. I know these two
plays
teams are in the
out
same
over the
league
next
as each
couple
other,
of
but
hours
these
here.
two teams are they're in the same league, but it's a cup game this is. But that's what's going to happen. And yeah, that's a lineup for Detred Dons' team. Slightly very late, the last time they played at home. And that's a lineup for Kings Park Rovers' team today. Daniel Farks shaking hands with Nuno Espirito Santon. Attention for me, please. We're going to be doing a 1 minute silence on the tribute of the soldiers who served our country in 1913 till 1918, and the Second World War from 1939 till 1945. We will remember them. We will remember the troops who died in the war. And next week is Memory Day. And now I want all their fans, everybody, to be silent for a 1 minute silence. Let's get straight into that. That was war. A lot of Republican soldiers from back in the day served our country for the last First and Second World War, and we are paying tribute to those soldiers here today and also next week. And that's why the clubs are where it was on their Remembrance Sunday next week, the 19th of January. Oh, good chance there for now. This is the RSA, so not going to be great into the second half after that anyway. So anyways, now here's Emilio Sala with the ball here. Now Joseph Martinez.
Good ball.
Now Timmy James. We do it short game, the waste time is going to if I do it longer. Yesterday was a bit different because it was a big game, it was yesterday, that's why. But I want to watch the thingy bobby tonight as well. Good tackle there. Fraser Rhodes. Chance here for Kings Park Rovers.
Goes to show he is human.
I know these two teams will very happy that they're each other in the league tour this week. This week's the first round of the American Soccer Open Cup competition. It's the RSA Open Cup. It's a cup competition, so I know these two teams are both in the same league as each other. They're both being drew out.
That's top defending and preventing him turning, which can
Daniel with the ball here now for Detred Dons. Jeffrey Fatsui with the ball again. Jose Martinez.
To the right.
Timmy James.
The ball in.
We love an RBC1 program. We love an RBC1 chance here. Oh, Jose Martinez. Save there from the goalkeeper.
Detred without sophistication. Danger averted for now. Shoots!
Shot save from the keeper.
Hit on target.
That's the keeper now, Tom Howard.
Forward it goes. Nani.
Now here's a good ball here. Jones,
who's
good
going to
tackle.
get that?
The front.
It's broken loose.
Good block. Could have been a goal, that could be the
Low and
opportunity there. Now
direct.
good ball here now to Emilio Salo now.
Intervention. Up towards the front line.
That's the end. That's half time. Half time score is Detred Dons 0, Kings Park Rovers 0.
Game up to now.
I'm not going to go do any TV talk. I'm not doing, because it's going to take forever. That's why I'm going to skip it. Only because I'm being restricted on my time I'm being. So anyway, let's get straight into the second half right now. And here we go. It's 0-0 between these two teams. If it stays as a draw, then Detred Dons and Kings Park Rovers have to play the replay. They've got to play the next round. They've got to go to a replay. Yeah, a replay basically.
Something a little more magical.
We forgot about being Kings Park, aren't we?
Kings it out wide. Too long and over the line.
Goalless between these two teams in the RSA Open Cup. Tackle here.
That's a good block,
corner.
but at the expense of a corner.
Ross, header. Now Bruno Fernandes, pass the ball here to now Mark Austin.
Brings it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. That's a decent ball.
Now Carter.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's got options out wide. Gets into some space.
Chance for a shot. Goal from Dons. Dons are in front. We all know that Detred Dons have got a good cup run they've actually had in the history of their club. Detred Dons reached into the final of this competition way back in 2015 they did. They were actually 2-0 up, they were, in the last 15 minutes. The first 15 minutes of the game, they were 2-0 up against Georgetown City. And then Georgetown City scored 3 goals in the second half, and they even Detred Dons were in the final that time. They were Detred Dons. So that was like 5 years ago. 5 years ago when that happened.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good... Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Has a
Chance for Salah, goal from Salah. Salah is scored a goal.
A two-goal
And
lead in
Dons have
control.
scored another goal. It's now a goal all day long.
Jim, your thoughts? It's rarely
Yeah,
a
the
problem
goal is
when
a goal.
that much time is afforded
And
in the
it is a
penalty
goal.
box. Nobody
Goal
sensed where the
scorer.
danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Emilio Salah. Yeah, what a goal from Salah. He scores, and it's a goal. And Salah equalises, and Detred Dons Cup possibly, and
There is some
Detred Dons could
activity
possibly
down on the
qualify
touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
to the second round in February. If it stays like this, Kings Park Rovers
So
are
that's
losing 2-0
now without
in the
reply.
first
No
round.
doubt as to who has the
I know that
momentum
Addis
here now. The
played
only
against
doubt
Goldfield
is
last
how
night,
many
Friday
is
Night
coming.
Soccer on the RSA Open Cup, and they actually got knocked out. Addis lost at home 4-2, but today Detred Dons are winning 2-0
Plays it
here.
out to the flank,
Now Mark
and he heaves it forward.
will be a throw. Now Bruno
Played into the middle.
Fernandes. Header.
Stitch defending, but that'll do. Cleared without complication.
Yeah, Detred Dons will be very proud about it. Look at that great move. It's 2-0 to Detred Dons at the end of the game. RSA Open Cup and Malfoy into the next round.
Help's available out wide, and the counter
Opportunity here
is
now
on.
from
All right,
tackle
on the
here.
edge of the penalty area.
Wow.
What's he giving here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Great leap!
header. Okay, that's now going to be out for a goal kick.
Couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving chances have been met like that by someone.
Now here's Taco
Driving
Anthony.
on, a real charge here. Could cross it here.
Oh, that was
He's
crap.
clearly asking too
Still
much.
2-0.
with that.
I think Detred Dons have definitely won this game, to be fair. They've definitely won it. A minute now before. Detred Dons will probably march on to the next round of the RSA Open Cup, and they'll be through
That's
the cup
alert
competition
and
for the
sharp
next round.
and very
Kings
well
Park Rovers
played.
foul at the moment. I can't believe I can't see Kings Park getting back from this because they're losing. And Detred Dons
The
will go
final
through
whistle.
into
Ended
the
in
second
defeat
round
and
of
frustration.
the RSA
He just didn't get the breaks.
Xbox Open
No
Cup
reward for a
second
very
round.
genuine effort.
And
It was a
Detred
hard-
Dons goals
It's a
from
poor
Joseph
result. They
Martinez
offered
and
very little
Emilio
goal threat,
Sala.
and it's the kind
And
of
game it
productive
was, and Salah's
performance
been
that can
scoring a lot
drain
of goals for
confidence
Detred
pretty
Dons recently,
quickly.
and Daniel
At the
Fark's
business
team
end, they
will
just
be
can't
very
close the
pleased
deal.
that their team have
So we've reached the end of
actually
our coverage for
qualified
today. Many thanks to
into
Jim
the
Beglin
second
alongside
round
me.
in
And we'll both see
February,
you next time.
and that was a good win against their Premier League rivals, Kings Park Rovers, and the full-time score was Kings Park Rovers 0.